Good morning, everybody. Welcome. I'm Terry at Holding Your Space, and this is Meditation Tribe. So we will chat and then we will meditate. Good morning. Hey, Gerald. Gerald's here bright and early. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Good to see you. Hello, Annie Bear. I hope everybody can hear me okay. I'm going to give my microphone lots of healing energy. I just got this one a couple of months ago. My old one had broken, and, just making sure this thing is, every once in a while when I get on, it says it's not working now. So, good morning, Fatima. Blessings. Leah, hello. Judy, good to see you. Golly, I woke up a little bit sore this morning. I went to my first yoga class in about a year. Well, maybe 2 or 3 years in person. Well, no, I was taking them last year. I was taking them in person too, but I went to the yoga studio and got her done. Oh, napping is gonna be a hobby. Annie Bear, I can't think of a better hobby. Yeah, right? If you can just nap for 15 minutes, they say, it's an amazing reset. My late husband could nap at the drop of a hat. Anywhere he was, he could just fall asleep. And I've never been a napper, but, lately I am. Judy, you guys, you had an energy vampire this week, Zap. Wow, Judy. Where were you? Were you at home or were you, what were you doing? Um, wow. That's scary stuff, the energy vampire stuff. Yeah. Good morning, Nick. Lots of love this morning. Um, yeah. I hope you're feeling better, Nick. Okay. This is what I saw when I first came in, Juno. Cross your arms and hold the elbows to charge your own energy. Yeah. Oh, I dreamed Jeannie did that. That's right. And then she blinked. I remember that. Hey, Hypnicity. Good morning. Anyway, so I woke up with a sore body. I did hot yoga last night. Holding the elbows also forms a protective energy barrier around yourself. If I feel attacked by anyone or anything. Yeah, and a lot of readers are talking about that. I think Lee Harris has been talking about that, and, George talked about that a lot too, bringing that's one reason why we call in 33 trillion angels. So, anyway, yeah. Leah, you're on ice. Oh, I hope you're feeling okay. Yeah. Good prayers for Libby's mom. Is she okay? I haven't I haven't heard from her for a while, or I haven't watched her for a while rather. So, I hope she's doing okay. Oh, Gerald says, Annie Bear, I had a dream about Gaia this morning and thought of your lovely photo you posted yesterday, a bee and the flowers. Annie's been posting the best pictures. Annie's going to be on the channel on Monday. I'm so excited. And today I've got Callie Healer and Debbie DeMent. So we can also talk to Debbie and Callie about protection. Good morning, Mary. How are you? Marby's here. Hey, Marby, how are you doing? Um, yeah. And there she is. Good morning, Brenda. Yes, we can. Diana's here. Good morning, tribal dancers. Oh, good. Sound is great. Thank you, Annie. I think the other day I was talking for 10 minutes before and I got up with everybody to say, "You're muted." Hi, Sally. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Sally's gonna be on with Diana next week. We're doing, it's gonna be it's gonna be a party next week, I think. Hey, Paul. What are you doing this weekend? Are you doing something fun? Oh, you're going horseback riding for the first time. Just hoping it will all go well. Okay, Paul, you are just leading your best life. I'm so proud of you. We've got you in there, Paul. We've got Leah and Sharon, you know. Hypnicity, how are you doing, dear? Can we put you in there? Let us know. And Al or Diana, I hope you're feeling better too. I'm moving a little slow this morning, you guys. I'm a little stiff. And my hair's a little stiff too because I went to bed. Um, man, hot yoga. Woo, knocked me out. Good morning, Carolina. How are you? I hope you're doing okay. Um, oh, good, Hypnicity. I sound fine. Okay. Okay. Oh, Gerald, there's a message in that, the bee and the sunshine. There is, isn't there? Yeah, bees and sunshine, man. Do you think they have the same vibration kind of, Gerald, because they're pollinators and the sun is also, feeding the plants and all of us? I wonder if it's the vibration, the hum. I love the hum of the bee and the hum of, the sun. Ooh, that's a poem there, I think. Hey, Debbie, 3 Shifting Veils. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Did someone say shenanigans? Good morning. Yeah. Oh, Paul sounds like great fun. Juno says, I heard that you should stretch first when she first read your comment. That's a great idea. Doing some stretching. Yeah. Yeah. Call it family. Oh, Judy, you were out shopping. You went shopping yesterday. I did a wee bit of shopping. Um, I took my nephew to get some we went by the thrift store on the way home. I picked him up and he had to do some running, so I drove him around a little bit, and then, we were passing by one of our favorite thrift stores, so we just ran in there, got a couple of things. Um, yeah, the flares and the geostorms do that to you. Vampire knockdown. Ooh, interesting. I hadn't thought about that. That's almost like an attack on our system. Huh. That is so interesting. Yeah, I feel completely zapped this morning. Anybody else? I was gonna blame it on hot yoga, not the sun. But I can see that too. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Ooh, Sally had a wild dream last night. Brenda had a near sleepless night. Brenda, that was me the day before. Yeah, me too. I woke up at, I think, 1:30 or 2:30 and didn't go back to sleep. Aw, thanks, Annie. You're so sweet. I will drink extra water today. You know, it's one of those aches that kinda feels good. Yeah, flushing old toxins of the 3D out. And I forgot how good it felt to move my body, across the center circle and how important that is, whether you're doing a figure 8 and dancing or, um, moving your knees, laying down on your back and moving your knees from side to side gently, how that flushes out everything and helps with your balance. Aw, Leah, I'm so happy for the tribe too. Yeah. Oh, Annie Bear, universal health care. Yeah, we need it. Oh, Libby's mom has cancer. Yeah. Libby's mom, got her in there. Nick, we've got you in here. Anyway, um, oh, Judy, Libby's mom has what your husband passed from. I'm so sorry, Judy. Um, so sorry about that. Yeah, it's hard when you see somebody or hear somebody else that has passed from the same thing that someone we love has. Debbie says, now that I take care of my grandson, my schedule is upside down. Making this live as well as learning the art of naps. I bet. Debbie, I can't remember how old your grandson is, but I think he's pretty young, isn't he? Um, oh, good idea, Annie Bear. You asked Debbie if she can create a new MP3. Yeah, she's so talented, isn't she? She is like a breath of sunshine, but that sunshine is like solid as a rock. You know, her energy is that solid energy. Oh, Juno, your dog Juno is rallying a bit, but still struggling, savoring every moment. So grateful for the help you received to be able to afford the upcoming services. Yeah, Juno, um, it's a tough time, isn't it? Juno's dog, Juno, is getting ready to walk the Rainbow Bridge. And I was on just for a bit on John Benny's channel yesterday morning. And when when John was talking to you, and John started crying, and you started crying, and I started crying. I think everybody on the channel was crying, but he also sent out the link to a Rainbow Bridge song that he had written for his dog when his dog walked the Rainbow Bridge. So I thought that was beautiful, Juno. What a honor to get a song like that to sing or to listen to. Mary says, my mother always said, command your surroundings. Tell them they have no power over your world and be gone. I still use this and it works, but you have to believe. Mary, I love that. Yeah, that's beautiful. Um, you know, and it, sometimes we go to places where we're not supposed to go to. I know I've done that before. Like when I used to do a lot of remote viewing, and I remember one time going into a place, and this is why I don't do a lot of um, political too. Is I went to a place in Russia when I was remote viewing, and I knew I wasn't supposed to be there because they had a lot of perimeters set up, energy perimeters. But I wanted to see what was going on, and I went in a back way, and man, did I get hit the next day. Um, and I realized there are some places you just don't go to. You just don't do that. Brenda, napping is our future, or in our future. Either way, I like it. Oh, Judy, you had a horse named Sugar? Yeah, my daughter used to ride, at a stable up north, and, she rode a horse called Silly. It was Silhouette, but, they called her Silly. Oh, yes, 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 it will be awesome, can't wait. Yeah, we're gonna be on with Sally, Diana and Sally and I, and your son comes in later the same day from LA, haven't seen him in 2 years? Oh my gosh, Diana, because I remember the last time he was there, and it seems like yesterday. Because I remember all the stuff you guys were doing. Um, it's gonna be so much fun. Yeah. A good long soak, Annie Bear? Oh, that sounds like heaven. We are in the midst of cleaning out the hot tub too, but I think I'll just go fill it up today and finish cleaning it out myself. Um, oh, Juno just posted a show that you and Gerald did. Oh, Gerald does the best shows, and we have the best chatters. I love all the Geraldisms. What was the other? Glimmers. I love the glimmers that Gerald was doing. That was amazing. Yeah. Um, I think he comes in on Wednesday, doesn't he? Diana, your son? Oh, yeah. Did some. Not gonna be participating, just listening. Your computer deleted the last 7 pages of the book you're writing, so you're trying to get it out before I forget it all. Oh, wow. Did some. What are you writing your book on? Wow, that's amazing. Sally's taking out the trash. Yeah, today's our trash day too. Well, it's usually Thursdays, but we had the holiday this week. Debbie, could y'all add my cousin Allison to the prayers? She is battling thyroid cancer and is struggling. Oh, bless her. Of course, Debbie. Allison. Oh, no, it is thyroid. Okay, got it. Oh, poor thing. It's really tough. Hoping the horse goes your way and not his. Yeah, horses are amazing. I think the best thing about horses is a horse hug. When you're standing next to a horse and they lean into you and they put your head into yours. There's, um there's one of the guards and, a mounted guard in England, and he's got his own, channel on YouTube, or maybe it's on Instagram, but it comes up on my feed because I like horses, and, sometimes he'll lean into somebody, like, somebody will come and stand on either side of him, like, he'll lean into children, he'll lean into people that are, he leans into a lot of indigenous too. He just kinda knows. But a lot of times if somebody comes up and tries to get some attention and he doesn't like their energy, he'll kinda knock them out. I mean, not knock them out completely, but just get out of the way, you know? They really know how to read energy. They'll love you, Paul. That horse will love you. Diana, still zapped, but moving better today. It's always an adjustment after the adjustment by the stork. Yeah. Um Oh, Annie Bear, that's thank you. I'm gonna call BC today. I've been meaning to call her. It's my bad. Completely my bad. So, yeah, I can't wait to get her on. Leah, Terry, stop reading my mind with the horse ears. I was gonna mention that the ears tell the tale of their state of being. Oh, okay. Yeah, I love a horse. Um I used to love going up there and just playing around with the horses, and, my daughter's, instructor, she went there for 2 or 3 years, I think. Excuse me, my voice. And she was, anyway, her instructor was very spiritual. She was Wiccan. She was good, but she dealt with a lot of, energy magic and whatnot. She was really, really interesting. And she really communed with the horses. I mean, she was really, really connected. Um, Good morning, Fatima. Healing light and blessings to everyone that needs it and expects it. Oh, may the angels bless and protect everyone. Wow, I love that. Yeah. Yeah, we need to expect it, don't we? It's like sometimes we ask for things, but we don't expect them. I wanted to talk about that today too, a little bit. Um, I don't know about you guys, but I've been kind of walking around, looking at things that I've done in my past, like selling a house years ago that, now is worth $3 million or something. It was in Florida. But and thinking, "Oh, you missed out on that. You missed out on this. You sold too early," or, "You held on to this and you should have done something else." Um, and so now, I think it was yesterday that I kinda just realized I'm just walking around with crystal scissors right now and cutting cords every which way. If I hear myself saying something like that to myself and judging myself, because of past actions, and it's been really monetary. Um, Sometimes it's, and a lot of it's tied to I lost I've got a necklace that I had made from, the, stone that was in um, my wedding ring, and I misplaced it, and I know it's somewhere in the house. My pendulum says so. Every, um everybody I've ever talked to, every, psychic has always said, "It's in your house, it's back in the corner." And I've looked through everything, but I've really judged myself for not still having that. Though I don't know that I'd wear it all the time. But anyway, so judging ourselves, I think walking around with crystal scissors and working with Archangel Michael and just cutting any of that off. Oh, Paul, have a great day, dear. Have fun at your class. Oh my God, I love it. Um, Juno put oil on herself before meeting a wild Mustang that refused to be caught. When I arrived, the horse walked right up to me and stood still and allowed the bridle to be put on. Juno, wow, that's amazing. Hey, Lori. Good morning. Lori's an OG. Gosh, good to see you, honey. Um, right? A little careful because they're so big. Usually wanna hug all the animals, and animals are like that, right? Yeah. Yeah, you've gotta be really respectful because they are so big. They're so powerful. I think that's what makes them so special, and I think especially, like, for kids and for kids that are neurodivergent in particular. I think all kids, though, if they have anxiety or anything, it's just so helpful. Ears, watch out for cats too. Ears back. Oh, for the cats, yeah. Good morning, Jazz. How are you doing? Another OG. Good to see you. Um, yeah, right? Don't stand behind a horse or pat their bum if you're gonna, you know, pat them on the side all the way back if you're gonna walk behind them so they know you're there. If they know you. I wouldn't do it to a horse that didn't know. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Uh, Annie, second guessing is not a blessing. Thank you. I love that. That needs to be my t-shirt today. There she is. Good morning, Mary. Happy Friday. Yeah, I hope everybody has big plans this weekend. I'm gonna go see a John Prine um, cover band tonight. Anyway, it's actually a tribute to John Prine. So I guess it's not a cover band, but it's supposed to be really good. I like John Prine. So ears back, a warning. Yeah, they may bite. Been there, done that. Yeah, if onlys will drive you crazy, right? Everything is a stepping stone. Yeah, and I've done fine. So I don't know why I was walking around. Um, I know why it's that. Um, that necklace that I can't find. I feel like I, am letting in a weird way, I feel like I'm letting my family down because I can't find that necklace. Ooh, Leah, I want a draft horse. You need 2 acres for a draft horse. The Amish sell their horses. They treat their nails poorly. Oh, yeah, all animals in our circle. Animals. Juno in particular, the dog. Yeah. Oh, Teresa Ford. I love you guys. Thank you for saying all this. Money is just clay. It's nice to have enough to create what you need, but having more than that isn't truly meaningful. Yeah, it's just paper, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Thank you. Mary Collins St. Anthony. I have done that so many times, but I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do it again. Yeah. There've been a couple of, psychics that'll come to me or intuitives and come to me and say, um, "What's going on with that necklace?" Out of the blue. It's like the necklace holds something, um, holds some of my past. Oh, you're letting go of most of your books, your own library. Gave 7 boxes to assisted living where your sister-in-law lived. Oh, Debbie, looking for more to give now. That's so beautiful. Yeah, I'm gonna put that in there. Anybody with grief, Debbie. Yeah. We're so happy you're here, Annie. Yeah. Okay. Leah says, I've been thinking about random things. They pop up, and a few days later, they show up. A ring I was missing from my deceased sister. Leah, I love that. Yeah, everybody loves John Prine. I'm excited. It's an outdoor venue. It's not very big. It's called Lemonade Park, and it's down in what used to be the stock district. So it's kind of a weird area. It's kind of surrounded by big old warehouses that a lot of them are antiques and stuff now and lofts. But um, anyway, they've got a old flatbed truck that is the stage, and it's outdoors, and I've been down there when it's 100 degrees out, and it's because it's down there in that area by the river, you get a nice breeze. Um, oh, right, You've got a crystal set in gold that you can't find either. I know how you feel, right? Okay. Oh, I love this, Annie. We're peeling off layers. You send them for processing through the central sun or water or spirit or wind. Oh, Teresa, the necklace will return when you realize that your best is always enough, right? Yeah. Oh, Juno had a big sale, you guys, on Val's channel. Um, so anybody that didn't see it, I think you're going to have another one next month, aren't you, Juno? So I'm excited. I got a crystal that I can't wait to get because it reminded me of George a lot. Then return to source, whoever and wherever they may be, all cleansed and 5D aligned. Yeah. Sally, UHC, United Healthcare, I think as creepy as you know what, just received an unsolicited lab draw kit. Whoa, Sally. Wow. You're donating your blue glass minus a small piece for a friend. Yeah. Yeah. I've been getting rid of a lot of stuff. Peachy pink edges this morning. Mary lost her wedding ring for about 6 months and found it in some clothes she'd packed away. St. Anthony found it. Wow. Hey, Sharon, how are you? I'm going to put you on the healing today. Sharon D. Imagine the special day, my necklace. Thanks, Judy. That's a great idea. I'll do that. Okay. The next trunk show is on September 24th for Halloween goodies. There are still several items available if anybody watches the replay on the Illumination portal. Yeah, but not number 11. I got number 11. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get started. Today, and we've done a little bit of time travel here in our meditations. So, and time travel is just, there is no time or space. So it's really just working with the vortex or vortices, however you want to say them. But they've always shown me that going clockwise with the vortex, you can speed up time. Going in the past, you can do counterclockwise. And then healing what happened in the past and letting go. So it's really pretty, but I also, what I wanted to do today when we go into the vortex, and you guys are talking about funny stuff in the chat. I'm sorry, I just got to laugh. Stool collection. Sally says that they sent her from United Healthcare. Send me one short stuff, girl. Everybody's saying yuck. Oh, Leah, you're gonna send him your cat's poo. I love that. That is funny. Okay. Poo-poo talk is always funny. It doesn't matter how old you are, does it? It's always just the funniest. So I love that. Okay. So I digress. Anyway, well, it's not a digression, is it? It's funny. So working with that, but also we were working a little bit with like weaving in what we want in the past and the future. And we can't really change what we did, right? But we can change how we feel about it, and we can change how our mind reacts to it. So my reacting to that necklace and not having it, or reacting to something that you did in the past. The other thing that I like to do when I go back into the past is sometimes I'll see a situation that needs um, an angel, or I'll call in a therapist and get therapy for that situation right then, and wisdom and healing. And then if there's somebody in that past area, um, and usually there is, right? There's a person that either if it was abuse or if it was, just a miscommunication, perhaps, you can go back into that situation and get them counseling too. So that's just kind of the ninja move on that one. You don't have to do it for anybody else, but it's like the last step for me of making that heal that situation is letting somebody else get healing as well. And they don't have to take it. It's Free Will Planet, but um it kind of helps with everything. So, all right. Let's take 3 deep breaths. Inhaling through the nostrils, letting go through the mouth. Feel your shoulders slide down your back, relaxing. Inhaling again. And on this release, go all the way down to your sits bones. And give it a push. We hold toxins down there in your sits bones sometimes from old things, old fight or flight reactions. And a lot of times we don't get all that CO2 out. So you might even push it again. And then another inhale and exhale. And just let your body breathe you. Let yourself relax. You might start feeling the rhythm of the earth, the circadian rhythm, and hear it like sunshine or a bee buzzing, listening to it like one of Annie's photographs. And if you want to give that more power, imagine sunshine in the rain and a bee buzzing, a pollinator. All right. Now, calling in 33 trillion angels today, complete protection. Looking up, seeing divine light protecting us, Father Sky. Looking below, seeing the divine feminine, Mary, Kuan Yin, Durga. Protection, creation, fertility. And then looking around you, seeing light, complete protection, forming an orb around yourself of angelic light, noticing whatever you need, it's here. All different colors, crystalline energy, all different sounds, the vibrations. Some of them might sound like a symphony, and some like a bee or a cicada, a drum beat, listening to the sound of the energy. Listening to the sound inside your heart today. That energy. What it sounds like. Maybe it sounds like a John Prine song. Maybe it sounds like the beach, the waves. Now, calling in ascended masters and ancestors, spirit guides, forming another protective layer. Archangel Michael, allow him to give you your crystal knife or scissors, sword, cutting off anything that doesn't serve us today, that we're taking forward with us this weekend, this week. While we do that, bringing in Kuan Yin for compassion and a beautiful softness, and Archangel Michael. See them standing on either side of you, or any archetype that you call in today. Pope Joan, a horse, a dragon, feeling their energy all around us. Now, if you'd like, we'll form a circle with our energies, noticing as we do so which way the energy is moving. Receiving energy with your left hand and giving it out with your right. Just feel the energy as it pulses around the circle. Healing light, angelic light. Now let's form a vortex around us. Noticing which way that light moves. Let's move it clockwise. Spinning protection. Hearing the sound of it again. Angelic light. Universal light. And let's let it spin so fast, noticing that it's always in motion. Now, inside that circle today, we're going to weave strands, creating a new life, a new energy a new space filled with compassion around the earth, filled with healing around the earth. You might look at this as a keyboard, or you might look at it as weaving, knitting, sewing, even hammering in what you want it to be, like clay, this light and this vortex, giving it offerings, offering up old ways of knowing, old modes, giving up the old stuff, and see that dance. See the light dance as it moves it and absorbs it, and see it transform. And on the outside, see the central sun as it assists, as it burns up old modes, old constructs, old thoughts, and create the new you. And just take a minute here and allow your body to attune to that. The humming of creation, the light, every cell in your body, the space between every atom in your body. And perhaps we turn that vortex the other direction, counterclockwise, allowing your body to get younger, to feel younger, to heal, going back to a time in your life where you remember a beautiful day, your body, whether you were 30 or 50, at its prime, maybe you were 12, filled with joy. And align your body again. Now, releasing any aches, any pains here. And as you do so, seeing the cells regenerate, just watching. Taking out your sword, your scissors, Archangel Michael, and cutting away any old habits. Maybe it's a situation that happened. I fell and broke my ankle. So I'm just cutting away my attachment to that. And then bring that back full circle. Watching as you do so. Leaving the aches and pains behind. Leaving the attachment to the aches and pains. Perhaps seeing a surgeon or a therapist. And knowing we're children, we're all kids. We play with this energy like children. Seeing the angels play like children. Seeing the laughter of the Dalai Lama, of Yeshua. Sing the laughter of the divine feminine, joy, Ananda. And in this healing circle, we're going to put Paul and his horse today, the dear Leah, Sharon and her toe, Juno the dog, and Juno, our friend here, Libby's mom, Nick, our good friend Nick, Debbie, and Debbie's cousin Allison. Special light around her throat. All animals on the planet. Anyone going through grief, particularly Debbie. Now, let's notice that we were always whole. Our energy is always whole. Particularly light, pink light, around the families and loved ones in Georgia. Anyone dealing with losing a loved one. Light all around that. And let's see that vortex around us spin like a whirling dervish, like Rumi, as he recited poetry. Twirling. Joy, wonder, compassion, love, spilling out not just on the planet, but the universe. And just stop for a minute. Be present. Watching with awareness, witnessing awareness. The space where everything is possible. Infinite potential. And step into that infinite potential today. Walk into it, dive into it, ride your horse into it. Now imagine breathing that in, inhaling it. And as you exhale, giving thanks, gratitude for something or someone special in your life. And feel that energy grow even bigger. All right. Now, coming back to our beautiful circle. Feeling the palms of your hands, the energy, universal light that you've received with your left hand and given with your right. Being a conduit. Go ahead and slow that down. Maybe even forming a little fist, massaging your palms. Coming back to your orb of light, your personal orb of protection. Feeling it, looking at it, just as it should be. Thanking Father Sky, Mother Earth, thanking your 33 trillion angels, allowing them to go, or walk with you today. Complete protection. Coming back to your body. Seeing Archangel Michael here with you today. His sword, your sword that he's given you. Letting go of old constructs as we pass into this time of the 5D. Jumping back inside your physical form, starting to feel the circadian rhythm of the planet. Feeling your shoulders, your sits bones, calling in your energy, your spine, sitting up or laying down a little bit taller. From your sits bones to your crown chakra, your energy is aligned. It is secured, always secured. Feeling like you slept an extra 5 hours, like your aging process has regressed. Maybe you're 10 years younger or 20 years younger. Just noticing. Reverse aging. Seeing things clearly today. Bringing your hands to your heart space. Repeating silently. Loving, compassionate heart. Joyful, energetic body. Clear, creative, alert mind. Lightness of being. Breathing in and breathing out. Rubbing your hands together if you need to, the backs of your hands. Everybody back. So be it. I love that, Annie Bear. Yeah. Oh, Leah, enjoy the senses. Enjoy the weekend with all your senses. Take your time to mend your fences. Be your best. Rest till Monday. Then I say, make things your way. I love that, Leah. What? Annie Bear, your raccoons knocked over your bird bath. Just got to touch all the things. Have a great day, everyone. Oh, Ananda, right? Have a magical week, everybody. Magical weekend. So, thank you, Sally. It was beautiful. I love having you guys here. Debbie Dement is going to be on. If anybody wants a little tune up today. And then we're having Callie Healer on the channel today. So lots of energy work today. Yeah, together we rise. I love that, Mary. Silly Caroons, right? The silly Rocky Raccoon. Wash your hands in your pool, Sally. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm going to go get that hot tub going, girl. I'm going to go clean out the rest of it and get her done. All right, everybody. Have a great one. Much love. Namaste. My life.